What is good, YouTube? It's Dave Fry coming back at you with another video. I've been getting a lot of requests, kind of just asking me for my build and put out a video and whatnot. So, I thought I'd have to bring it to y'all and kind of show y'all what I'm hitting on, kind of show y'all, what I've been playing on for the past, month or so. So, let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, this build is it's just a 7-2. I didn't metric, if you want a metric system the thing, you can. Like a lot of people do that, but I'm kind of trying to get away from trying to be like the retail, nerd or whatever. But yeah, I just made a 7-2, 251, and he has an 8-foot wingspan. And the best thing about this build, honestly, is the close shot, right? So like, whenever like this game came out, they talked about how like inside scoring was gonna be a thing again, and all this stuff. So close shot in past 2Ks never really mattered. So I feel like that's been like the biggest difference with my build, like understanding the little ins and outs of it, of the paint, and understanding that like the attributes that work and the attributes that don't. So like in 2K22, the game's a little bit kind of plays for like chase downs and stuff. Like your dunks don't really go in, so layups do. So that's why I put my close shot so high. I have it at 95. But yeah, you could really just see my build here. Like on this build, the biggest knock on it, honestly, is the perimeter defense. Mismatch expert's pretty crazy, but this build's mainly supposed to guard corner. You can guard pick and roll with it if you got stick, but you're gonna have to jump at those guards if they're gonna shoot. The best thing though I like about it, honestly, is probably the 40 defensive badges. Even though it has 57 speed, I feel like it doesn't really matter too much. I feel like the speed is actually decent on this build. I love the strength. I feel like my box outs never get broken. I feel like I break a lot of box outs. Nothing really too crazy, honestly. Like I said, the build really is really just kind of fits how I play. I feel like it's just like always in the way on defense. You can kind of play the lanes really well with it, even with it still being a 61. It doesn't matter. I feel like with this build, you kind of can basically take off one side of the court. You can basically play a whole side. If you want to play the right corner, you're taking out that whole right hash, the right corner, whatever. This build's also good. Like I said, good setting screens, has high strength. I feel like I said big bodies with it. The best thing though, like I said before, it's like the close shot is just cracked. I feel like I'm in the paint always, and it's one of those things that if I get the ball into the rim, I'm gonna score 9 out of 10 times every time. But yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna put some clips on here and let y'all see, kind of what I'm hitting on, see what the build can do. You can make this build kind of different how you want it, but I feel like the 7-2 is the best center build in the game right now. I feel like you dominate rebounds. The taller centers are just better. It's always in the way. Like you're always on defense. You're always in the lane. You're always on wherever it is, wherever you're at on the court, you're always in the way. And like I said before, the biggest knock I said was the perimeter. But I feel like if you understand when to jump and when not to jump, it doesn't really matter. But the clips I'm gonna show is just me playing pick and roll defense, me blocking shots, me basically mashing under the rim. I don't really go up with a lot of dunks a lot of times because my close shot is so high. But even with this build, you get a 99 stand dunk. You can go up if you want to. I feel like the best thing though with this build is it's so big and it's so annoying to play against. Is like you just be super patient with it under the rim. You're probably gonna score every time. But yeah, I feel like y'all have seen some of my pro-am videos in the past. Like I posted on YouTube. Y'all kind of see how I play and whatnot. The build's it's cracked. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's the best build. Like for insides anyway, I feel like this build dominates. Like they can't foul you. You have an 89 free throw. The only reason the mid range is up though, by the way, is because when your close shot goes up, it makes your mid range go up. So that's really all that is there. And like I said, I feel like having the strength, having so high, you can break a bunch of box outs, and like 65 vert's pretty crazy on a 7-2. So, but yeah, if you have any questions of like animations, dunks I have on, anything, just put in the comments, whatever. But yeah, there really ain't nothing to it, dude. Honestly, I feel like this build is anybody can really play on it, just kind of depending on your team and, what personnel you need. If you're going to guard pick and roll, I wouldn't really recommend this build. But if you got stick and if you can play real defense, you can guard it. But yeah, that's all I really got for this video. And, I hope y'all enjoy it, and I hope y'all enjoy the clips at the end of this video. And for that, I'm out, and y'all be easy.